Saturn comes back around, I guess, is all I mean, what do you expect? Tool Tuesday 10. We got to do some fives, right? So we got 5, 5, 7. That's what this one goes like. 5, 5, 7. What more do you want? Practice your obstacle course. All right, so here's where the chord change element goes in, and it's like space blues, literally, because it's kind of going to the 4 chord. It's like obviously root minor, like classic vibe, and you got that melody on the 11, and then of course bring it home down to the minor 3rd, and then you hit that 4 chord. That's literally just going straight to 4 minor, and then it turns right back around. Good, dude. Saturn goes back around. I don't know, dude. Everything's just so good, you know? Everything's just so good. You know, we used to do this. We had the tribute band before, you know, Nightmareville set in, right? But, we had the tribute band. It was called Maynard because there was no vocals. Instead, it was 2 saxophones. So if you want to go deep dive on my YouTube channel, literally I've posted this stuff, you know, relatively recently of live shows of that. So here's what you got. I'll show you some of my little tricks, you know, what you got for these. I always like this. I think I've showed you guys all this. I'm always doing these false fingerings. So if that's like my kind of like home shape that I'm always doing. So that really sits nicely on pentatonic scales. If you're false fingering the notes, it's like you have extra notes almost. So I'm playing like I love that, where you have to, you know, you're doing the half step, but you're going from the adjacent strings. Get a 3-note per string vibe on some pentatonic scales, that's kind of where it all happens, right? Because the best notes are pentatonic notes. Like, they literally are, you know. Anytime you play a note that's not inside the pentatonic scale, it's just like, you probably could have played that with just the pentatonic scale. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, disagree with me all you want, but like, go listen to David Binney and talk to Wayne Krantz about this kind of stuff. So when you hit that chord change, you literally do play another scale, but if you can kind of like basicify that scale by using the best pentatonic scale that will outline that chord change, that's going to be your best bet every time. So what I'm trying to do here is do that when I'm going to the 1 chord or the 4 chord, like I'm hanging out. And then when I hit that 4 chord, that's probably not, that doesn't, not that one. See, it's not basic enough. When you do these, like, it's fine if you do these more, you can do a little bit more flourishes on that root chord, but whatever that chord change is, that kind of like, you know, tension point before the release comes back down, you really want to just nail that as simply as possible. And I think the key notes, it's obviously what Maynard's singing. He's literally singing flat 3. He's singing, you know, the minor 3rd of the 4 chord, and then he goes down to the minor 7th before coming to the root of that chord, the 4th of the key. Yeah, dude.